Nights like this, so something mystical about nights like this. Any concept of time don't matter. Thoughts in my mind for my eyes with butter. I try to talk to God, and I close my eyes but I don't see anyone. I still pray for forgiveness every time I sin. So don't leave my faith in the hands of my enemies. Don't let me down. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Don't let me down. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Don't let me down. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Don't let me now I did. Now I'm just too famous, I know fit tie my face. They call me.
Hello, good afternoon, guys. Can you guys hear me? Just drop it to the chat box if you can hear me clearly. Hello, just drop it to the chat box if you can hear me clearly. Can you guys hear me? Alright, I see someone saying yes. So is that everyone? And can you guys see my screen clearly? Can you guys see my screen? Hello. Alright, someone said it's clear and you guys can see my screen. So let me share the link on my different platforms so everyone can join. Hello. Alright, someone said it's clear and you guys can see my screen. trading view showing. My trading view is showing. All right, just a minute. Let me share this. Let me share the link. Right, so begin. I believe you guys can see my screen clearly. You guys can hear my voice. So this is the first time I'm doing live on YouTube, right? So just bear with me if it's not okay, if the volume is not okay, or if you guys are not seeing my screen or it's cracking, right? So I'm just gonna test it, so I'll see how it's gonna be. All right, so let's begin. So the first pair I'm gonna be checking out is gonna be gold. Right, so let's check out gold. Let's see what we are expecting on gold. Let me do analysis and then give you the live signal. All right, so let's begin. So the first pair I'm gonna be checking out is gonna be gold. So from my end now, I believe it's clear to everyone. Is you guys can see my screen, you guys can hear me clearly, and it's not lagging. So if it's not okay, that will just let me know, because I can't know if you guys don't say it. Right, just drop it in the chat box. Right, I'll go through it and then see what you guys are saying. So just let me know so I'll know what to do. Then the first pair I'm gonna be checking out is gonna be gold. Let's see what I'm expecting on gold. The same way I trade every single time. So if it's not okay, that will just let me know, because I can't know if you guys don't say it. I just drop it in the chat box. Right, I'll go through it and then see what you guys are saying. So just let me know so I'll know what to do. Then all right, everything is okay with the comments you guys are dropping. So now let me begin. First thing first, right, go to my higher time frame, right, to mark out my levels where I expect the price to likely react from or get to. Right, I'm also going to show you how I took all of these trades. Right, there are some trades I took on gold, then I'm going to show you how I took them. Now first, this market is going down, and there's a chance that it's going to get to a level, then give a change of character and start buying since it was going down. Right, so now what am I going to do? I'm going to look for that level. Right, I'm going to look for that level where it's going to actually get to, or if it's selling, where it's going to sell to. Now, which is this very level right here. We have this 4-hour time frame low, which is a key level on a 4-hour time frame. So this is what I'm going to be marking out. So if you are just joining, good afternoon, and this is my first time here. Right, good afternoon everyone. This is my first time doing it on YouTube. So if you're skipping, you guys can hear me clearly, or you guys can see my screen clearly, just bear with me. But I'm going to see how this one is going to go. Then the next one I'm going to do better. Right, so now This is a level the price has previously got it on, so I'm going to indicate it as a level price is going to likely get to and reverse from. Right, because that's what the price does almost every single time. Right, the last time the price started buying was from this very level right here. Then the last time the price started selling was from this other level right here. So that's what the price always do. So we've marked that level now as a level price is going to likely get to. Right, so I'll go to my entry time frame. Let's first check out my 1 hour. Let's see if everything is complete for us. Right, if everything is complete, so we'll know if we'll be taking the trade from there. Now, if you notice what I'm doing, I'm watching that level as a level price can likely reverse from. Price is going down. I'm going to look out for sales till it gets there. Then once it gets there, that's the level it can reverse from. Right, so I have to go to my entry time frame 1 hour. On the 1 hour time frame now, that very level I marked out, the level I marked out is not so clear. Right, there is no other block right there that I'm going to mark out as the actual other block I will be buying from. Right, or I'll watch out for a reversal from. So on a lower time frame like my 30 minutes, we have this other block, which is this last black candle right here as my other block. So this is a level price can likely get to and reverse. And this other block is pretty valid. That's this break to the upside. Break of trust to the upside. Then it has this internal low as liquidity protecting it. So this other block is a valid order block, which the level price can likely buy from. So now this other block now is aligning with this my 4 hour time frame key level. So there's a chance that the price can get there and start buying, or get there and start selling. Right, so I can start looking out for sell till the price gets there. Once the price gets there, I will pause my selling, then look out for buys. Right, now this was the first sell I took yesterday. I guess we did this live on the Telegram. Right, so I guess we did this live on the Telegram. So this was the first entry I was trying to take, and this entry now was gotten from this change of character. There was a change right here. The price breaking price is very low. This was a change of character. Then this was the entry I was trying to take from the other block, but it missed with a very tiny pips. Now this was the second entry I was gonna catch, but I didn't catch it. I didn't spot it early. This was the entry from a breaker block. The price was still going down. This was another entry I caught earlier this morning. Right, this was an entry from a breaker block, so it was a 4 hour time frame breaker block. Right, this was a 4 hour time frame level. You can see that a low, which is a key level, a potential level price can likely get and start selling. So on a lower time frame, it was a nice breaker block. So I used my line to mark it out and I took the trade. Now I'm gonna still keep looking out for sell. This other one I was trying to take it today. This other one hit stop loss. I lost this very one. This very sell I was trying to enter today. I was trying to take it from a breaker block. Right, from this last blue candle. Right, from this breaker block right here. So that was why I was trying to take the sell. Right, but it didn't hold, it just took me out. Now what am I gonna still keep looking out for? I'm gonna keep looking out for sell till it gets to this very point. This is the level I expect it to now start reversing from. So let's look out for opportunity now. Let's see if we're gonna catch any opportunity real quick. Now if you watch this closely, I don't show on a 5 minutes time frame, but let me show you what happened. If you watch this closely on a lower time frame, there were this other block where the price keep respecting. Right, there was this other block where the price got to, respected it and dropped. Right, now this is another other block the price created, but this other block now does not have any clear break of structure, so that's not a zone I will sell from. Right, it does not have a clear break to the downside, meaning it has not yet broken structure. That's not a zone I will sell from. Now this same 15 minutes time frame, we have this other block. Which is this last blue candle before the price started dropping. So this is an other block right here, but let's see if this other block is valid. First, the break to the downside, which is this very break. So it has a break of floor to the downside and it's a valid break. Now this is a potential sell zone for me on gold. So this is a possible sell zone for me. First, let's say I have a stop loss above it. If the price is gonna respect this very order block, it doesn't need to take it out. Right? It doesn't need to go up before it will sell. So this is a potential sell zone for me on gold. So this is what I'm expecting on gold. For now, I'm not gonna say enter for a buy or enter for a sell, right? But this is generally what my view is on gold. Right now, as it's going up, there's an opportunity for you to look for buys as it's going up. Let's not good. For now, I'm not gonna say enter for a buy or enter for a sell, right? But this is generally what my view is on gold. Right now, as it's going up, there's an opportunity for you to look for buys. So this is gonna be my liquidity for this. So it's almost on London, New York open. So let's look out for opportunity that's going to happen during New York. Now, this is what it is. If New York is about to open and the price goes up, get here. I'm going to call as a signal. I'm going to drop this chart setup in the different groups, in the Telegram and also in the Discord and also on the WhatsApp for my students. So I'm going to drop all of this. So once the price gets here, maybe during New York, it's going to activate. So the entry is at about 3,299.06. That's the sell limit on gold, and I believe you guys now saw how I took this, how I'm taking this very sell. Right, that's all the confirmation, and it's a likely good opportunity that is going to likely happen. Right now, why am I still selling? Price has not yet got to a level I'm going to buy from, and also this buy opportunity now has also been dropped in the Telegram. Right, so this is an opportunity I'm waiting for the buy. Then this is a sell opportunity we are going to take now. It's going to happen before the end of the day. So let me save it and then drop in the different groups. Then let's check out other markets. So other markets might have instant opportunity, right? A trade we can just execute instantly. So we're going to check them out. So this is my view on gold, and this is what I'm expecting on gold. Somebody saying SL. SL is about 3303.4. So I guess I'm going to type it out. Let me type it out so you guys should see. I believe your origin is a sell limit order. So the entry is going to be. Let me type it out and then drop it. Entry is about 3299. SL is about 0 TV. So the S is about 43 pips. So 43 pips, with the different lot size you will be using, right? With the different lot size you will be using, there's a certain amount you're gonna likely lose, right? Or there's a certain amount you're gonna likely be risking or you will lose per trade. So with this now, with a 43 pips stop loss, if you use one lot size, it's about $430 risk, right? Depending on what you plan on risking, there are different lot size you can easily use to take the trade. So this is what I'm expecting on gold. Let me drop on the Telegram as well. So I've given you what I'm expecting of gold. Let's check out GBP/JPY. On GBP/JPY, there was this buy opportunity I was taking a look at, right? Now let's check it out on a higher time frame, right? The same thing I do. On a higher time frame, this is why I doubt this very buy, if it's gonna hold. On a higher time frame, we have this level, this very daily key level right here. This level the price got to, right? This is a level that can push the price down. But let's check it out if it's gonna likely sell from there. On a 4-hour time frame, the price is not currently, the price has already broken out of that very level. So there's a chance that that level can't push the price down, right? So we're gonna look for a higher level where we can say this is the next key level, which is gonna be this next other block right here. So let's see if we have opportunity on GBP/JPY. So meaning I'm gonna keep looking out for buys till it gets to this very level, since the price might not respect this, right? So since the price might not respect this very level, since it just broke out, it didn't respect it at first. So this is a potential buy opportunity on GBP/JPY, targeting this very point. So if you are here with me, manage risks wisely. Then you buy GBP/JPY now. So it's about 19 pips stop loss. So the GBP/JPY is an instant order. So you can buy GBP/JPY now. Then stop loss is about 199.046. So let me draw for my free signal group as well. So let me type out the stop loss and send to you guys as well. Are you guys still with me? Reply if you are still with me. So SCI is about 199 point 199.046. So the S is about how many pips? Let's put it as about 19 pips. So it's about 19 pips stop loss. Right, 199.046. So it's about 19 pips stop loss. So you take profits about, let's put it at 200. So we are already up in some good, almost 1:1, right? We have to secure, make our stop loss pretty cool. So it's already up, I guess, almost 1:1. So So let's check out. This is what I'm expecting on GBP JPY, right? I expect it to buy since it has not gotten to a level that's gonna make it sell. But I'm gonna still keep expecting buys. And this was an opportunity we caught yesterday on the Telegram. I dropped the signal as well. Right, this was a buy signal I sent out on Telegram yesterday. This very buy happened. Right, take a look at it. GBP JPY. This was a buy we had yesterday. This very buy hit full TP. Like I told you guys, I don't always keep my setup. I love to delete them, right? It's because I do YouTube video. That's why I keep them sometimes. So this was a buy entry, the buy limit order we had. This buy hit full TP, right? But at 1:2, I had to tell them break even. You can see when we had our break even right here, right? But it just came back, took us out as break even, then ran to take profit. You can see that it came back to our entry, took us out at break even. Only those that didn't set their break even that will still be on that very trade, right? So we are waiting for this on gold. We are on JPY. Let's check out other markets. BTC, we missed this, right? I had this on buy since on Monday. The buy is still running well. Then there was another opportunity that created itself today, but this very one we missed it. Right, there was this other buy that happened from this very other block, but I didn't catch it myself. Right, this was a re-entry. Someone said no sound. Is that how it is for everyone, or is just you? Right, there was this other buy that happened from this very other block, but I didn't catch it myself. Right, this was a re-entry. So let's watch out what we are expecting now on BTC. First, my higher time frame. Let's see what the higher time frame is saying. I saw some of my students watching out for a sell on BTC. Right, I saw some of my students watching out for sell on BTC, but I guess that's not gonna hold. But let's watch out. Let's see what they saw and why they are looking out for this sell. Now there's this 4-hour time frame major high. I guess this is where they were trying to sell from. So there was this 4-hour time frame major high. So this is a level price can likely sell from. But since this market is bullish, there's a chance that it won't sell from there. Right? It has not taken out any liquidity before getting there. There's a liquidity above this very point. There's no other liquidity price is gonna take out before getting there. Then if you take out that one, there's another one right here which it can as well go up and take out. But we have two liquidity that the price can easily go up and take out. Right? So now since the price has not taken out this very one, there's a chance that it's gonna take it out. Even on the higher time frame, when it's a key level, as far as that market is in an uptrend or is currently reacting from another key level, there's a chance that it's gonna keep buying and take out that next key level. Right? So this is the level on a 4-hour time, on a 3-hour time frame. Then let's look out for re-entry. Our possible re-entry is gonna be maybe from this level. We have this high on a 3-hour time frame. Then on a 4-hour time frame, I guess is also a similar high. So on the 4-hour time frame, I guess it's also a similar high. This is a level price can reverse so and continue the buy. So let's watch if it's actually a valid zone. So we'll look out for buys from there. Since it's already moving, I don't like, you guys know me, I don't like jumping on trades. As it's already moving, I love to just calm down, wait for it to come back before I take my trade. So the buy is going to be from this breakout block, but it's already moving. Let's see if it's going to have any liquidity so we can. So this is the breakout block we marked out. There's no clear liquidity protecting it, right? So we are just going to wait for it to create liquidity protecting it. So what I'm expecting of BTC for it to continue buying, right? But for me to enter, I want for it to create liquidity. I want it to continue buying, take out this first high, then another high, take it out. Because directional bias is bullish. And if you notice, only buyer has been working, right? Buyer has been more effective on this market. So I'm going to keep looking out for buys. Then to continue buying now, it's going to be from this breakout block. So I want the price to do something like this, create a low, take out that low as liquidity, then I'm going to keep looking out for buys. Right? Just to take out all of this liquidity above the price. So like I said, those my students who are trying to look out for sell on this first level is not going to hold. Maybe you watch out for this next level. This other 4-hour time frame key level, as a level price can reverse from. But for now, this level might not hold, right? There's a high chance that it's not going to hold, that the price will take it out, right? So let's check out USDJPY is also a pair I trade. So the same thing on the 4-hour time frame. If you notice, this is a level I marked out where I expect the price to get to, right? So the price has not gotten there. My directional bias is still bullish, so I'm gonna still keep looking out for buys till it gets there, right? So my entry is gonna be by marking out my level where I expect the price to get to. So this was a buy we're trying to take yesterday in the live I did with the Telegram, but it missed. It didn't come back to our entry. So this is a level right here. 4-hour time frame key level. You can see the price has just gotten there, and you can see the reaction. Then let's go to my entry time frame, 30 minutes. 30 minutes time frame, you're gonna see we have that other block. Even if it's not clear on the 30 minutes time frame, on any that lower time frame is gonna be much clearer. So we have this other block, which is a level the price got to, and it's already the buy reaction is already happening. So if you notice, we already missed this, so no need to start jumping on it. Well, we already missed this very opportunity, so the buy reaction is already happening. Right, so some of our students in the group where they were posting some buy setup on this very currency. But I was not active on the chart. I would have checked for them and then correct them. But I was not active on the charts. I was trying to set up this live to see how it's gonna be. So this is an opportunity, but we missed this. So let's just wait and see what's gonna happen. I expect it to continue buying. If it gives us another opportunity again, and on the chart, I will drop the signal. Right? So I do trade GBP USD. Let's check out this very market. So on the higher time frame, GBP USD is currently going down. So GBP USD is currently going down. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mark out the level where I expect it to get to, which is going to be this breakout block right here. So this is a level I expect GBP USD to sell and get to. Someone said, how did you catch the first buy on BTC? But I'm gonna check if I'm gonna teach it later on how I caused that very first buy. Then on GBP USD, you guys saw what I just did. This is a level it can likely start buying from. Since it's selling, I'm interested in selling till it gets here. So once it gets here, I might stop selling, then start looking out for buys. So this was a sale I tried taking yesterday, but the reaction is just crazy. So I have to leave the sale. I just left the sale when I saw the reaction was not going well. So let's look out for opportunity to take trade on this very market. So my directional bias is bearish. So what I'm doing now is for me to look out for sell. So that's what I'm interested in doing. That's because I am interested in selling till it gets to this very level. Now, why am I not buying? Because the price has not gotten to any level that is going to make the price buy. That's just a simple concept with what I teach and with what I'm doing. If the price has gotten to a level now that will make it buy, I will not be interested in buying. Right? But since the price has not gotten to any of those levels, I'm interested in selling. So the only sell opportunity right here is from this order block, which is that higher time frame order block. So this is the only sell level I'm having, but the liquidity it provides now is not so clear. It already has a break to the downside, which is that break of structure to the downside. Right, then this other one, I expect it to get here and then sell. But this very one now does not have any clear liquidity yet. So all of these are multiple highs which can act as liquidity, protecting the level. So I'm interested in selling this very market. So I'm interested in selling this very market till it gets to that very level before I look out for buys. But there are some buy reactions that are happening from this order block. Right? Break of structure, the same thing I teach. Break of structure, then these are internal pullback after a break of structure, as liquidity protecting it then from this 15-minute time frame order block. This is where it's currently reacting from. So I expect it to buy, then get here and start selling. Right, on GPUs, I can't just say buy because I don't have where we're gonna place our stop loss, and the risk to reward ratio will not be so good. Stop loss is gonna need to be below this very low to be protected. You can see just 1:1, not a good risk to reward ratio. I do trade US30. Let's check this as well. I do trade US30. I believe you guys are still with me. Are you guys still with me? Reply if you are still with me. I didn't catch it. I do trade US30. Let's check this as well. I do trade US30. Alright, someone said your connection is, like I told you, this is my first time on YouTube live. Right, so I'm just gonna see what I can do, and then since it's the first time, let's just use this as a welcome, right? So if I see how it is now, we'll start doing it more often. So I'll start getting used to it. Now on US30, it was a sale I was anticipating for yesterday. Right, price was somewhere here. We also did it in our live session yesterday. So the price did not trigger, just started dropping. Right, it almost hit full TP. but I don't know why it's reversing. So this was the sell we're anticipating, so it was a missed entry. It didn't activate the trade before going down. So let's look out for what we are generally now expecting. First, my higher time frame. Now it's gonna be the same thing. If US30 wants to buy, it's gonna likely buy from this previous high, this previous level, this previous key level on a higher time frame. So this is a level US30 can likely start buying from if it's gonna buy. So for now, I'm gonna look out for sales. So we have this low right here. So we have this low right here. Then this is a level I expect it to sell to. This is a level I can continue the sell, right? So let's go to 4-hour time frame. And on the 4-hour time frame, we have this last black candle, which is now like a breaker. And other block previously, price expected it for some time. You can see that. Price got there, went up, then violated it. So it's not like a breaker block. So this was also where I was trying to buy sell from yesterday. Around a 2-hour time frame is the same thing. 1-hour time frame, I guess, is also the same thing. So on US30 is also gonna be the same zone. Price did not get there yesterday, so there's a chance that it's gonna actually get there, then sell. So this is the zone I'm waiting for US30 to sell from. Then I can target the same low, which is a potential reversal zone on US30. So this is what I have on US30. Let me drop my student first. So once I'm now confident that it's gonna likely hold and I feel it will work, then I'll drop it as a signal for my students. So I have a signal room, this free signal room. Right, also it's like a place where I do drop the signals for them. So this is what I'm expecting on US30. Right, this is the move I'm expecting. So let's go to another pair. Those that trade Euro USD. On GP USD, I told you guys directional bias was still bearish. So I was still expecting more sales to get to that very level I marked out. Then it can start buying once it gets there. So on Euro USD, I'm still gonna look out for sell. Right? So this was a sell we tried to take. I don't know, price keep leaving us behind. Right, price keep leaving us behind. This was a trade I tried taking that, I guess, was it last week? Yeah, it was last week Thursday. It didn't activate, it just went down, hit full TP. Now let's look out for opportunity now. I'm still gonna be selling. Right, let's check if that's gonna be true. So on the 4-hour time frame, we have this level, an order block, which is now like a breaker. Right, then on the daily time frame, let's see if we have any other one that's gonna change it. Now on the daily, we have this candle closure. Right, where the price, this is on Euro USD. So this is a candle closure, which is those levels, they can also make the price react. Right, the price can also react to those levels once it's at those levels. Right. So let's see if that's a level, we can see that as a level price is coming to. I believe you guys understood that. Alright, so this is the level right here with this line, and the price has not gotten there. So there's a chance that it can still sell before getting there, because that's the level it can buy from. So let's look out for nice opportunity to sell this market. So on selling now, we have this breaker block, pretty nice breaker. This is on the 30 minutes time frame. Now this breaker has this break to the downside, but you just sweep this low, took out the liquidity below this low, then continue dropping. So this is also a level I can consider selling from. Now, if you notice, I did consider this very first one. I did consider this other block right here because it didn't break this low as a break of structure. That's why I did consider that very one. So this is a breaker I can sell Euro USD from. Stop loss will likely be above it, just like that. Then I can target these extreme points of reversal. This is about 1:9. Now, in a case where this will not happen, like I do give you the worst case scenario. In a case where this will not happen is when the price will just start buying aggressively. Most time when the news comes out. So just buy aggressively, then it's gonna take it out. But if you just keep buying bit by bit, just slowly come in. Once it gets there, it's gonna drop. Right, just approaching it bit by bit. Once it gets there, it's gonna drop. But if you just shoot up aggressively, it's gonna take it out. I'm gonna just give you the worst case scenario that can happen. So I guess those are the currency I trade myself. So I gave you what I'm expecting on gold. So I expect gold to get here then sell. So we're reaching about 43 pips right here. Then on BTC, told you it's gonna continue buying, but there's no re-entry yet. So I'm gonna watch out for it to give a liquidity, then buy from this breaker block. Right, then on USDJPY, told you it's gonna likely buy. It's gonna buy till it gets there, but we missed this. Right, so the only trade we are in now. This one we're also waiting for sale on GBP USD. The only trade we are in is this GBP JPY. It's slow, right? You know, it's about London is about to open by 2. So hopefully once London opens, it's gonna go up, right? So at 1:3, since we are targeting a good risk to reward ratio, about 1:8 risk to reward ratio, we are targeting 8 arrow. So once the price gets to, let's say, 199.814, right? 199.814, you set your break even. Those that are in my Telegram, I will drop the message on when to break even. So once you see you are making times 3 of what you are risking, you set your break even. So we are expecting times 8. So if you are risking $100, be expecting $800 from this very trade. I believe you know how to know how much you are risking. It's a thing that's gonna help you become good. So all of this setup now, I'm gonna drop it in the different groups. So all of this setup, I'm gonna drop it in the different groups. Then you guys will see what I'm expecting. Then maybe go to your charts, check out why I'm expecting that. Check out why I'm selling or buying from. There's also a way you learn. Right? I don't drop all my signals. You guys know that already by now. I don't drop all my setups. I only drop few of my setups. This was a trade I took on gold this morning. I just sent it to the group. This was it right here. Right, you can see this sell limit. Right, this trade is currently running over 1:7 risk to reward ratio on gold. It was a personal trade. I didn't send it here, so I don't drop all my trades. So once you go over, understand how I'm doing it, it's gonna be easy for you. The trade I'm catching, you will be able to just spot it easily. Right, so that's what you want to do now. Just go to your chart, check out why I took these buys, why I took this very trade, then study it. Then go to your charts, check if you're gonna see similar thing, and also try similar setup, try similar opportunity. So I guess that's gonna be it. Those that just joined, those that joined late, I believe you saw this message on the Telegram, and I believe you are making money. Then those that entered this very trade, I believe you are up in profit. Right? No need to tell me how much you are making. Right? Trade is not always guaranteed, and then you won't always be making money. So our next live class is gonna be soon. Since I've tried it today, let's see how often we're gonna be doing it. Right? Let's see how often we're gonna be doing the live. So for now, don't tell me how much you made. Just make sure you make money. Then, if you will lose, don't lose all the profit you make, right? I'm gonna teach about trading plan. I'm gonna record a video. I've not been charged. As I'm chanced now, record a video and then send to you guys on how to create a trading plan. Right, it's what's gonna help you make money most of the time. So I guess that's all. That's all I have. We've checked out different currency. Then let's watch out and let's wait and see how the setups we have or the trade we are in. Let's see how they play out. Right. So if you want to join my mentorship class, registration is not on. Right, don't message me. The registration is not on for now. As from the 20th of this month, that's when you guys can start joining for July. Maybe if you want to join for 3 months, 4 months, or one-on-one section is still on. You can message me and then join my one-on-one class. Right, that's when you join. But if you want to join for 1 month, you're going to wait for the 20th before you be able to join. Right, so I'm going to drop all the setups now. Someone is saying check Euro USD. I already did that. I'm going to drop all the setups, then you see for yourself the ones I did. Then we wait for it to happen. Right, so take care, guys. I'll see you all later.
Nights like this, there's something mystical about nights like this.